I can't remember his name. It's been so long.
I love him with all my heart. He's so cool.
Oh, he's great.
Sharkbath.
I want to see you play that as a character. The Boxtrot's a mob boss shark head guy.
I don't know.
His name is Jossum. Mr.
Oh,
Jossum.
Jossum!
That is the most adorable name ever. Holy shit.
He runs a
Boxtrot.
casino under the ocean. Yeah?
At some point, we should play a Mori for these guys. We should get one of them to play a Mori.
That'd be fun.
Let's get Freaky to play a Mori. Breathe some life into that soulless his body.
Soulless abyss.
Breathe some life into the soulless abyss.
Man.
Make him feel something.
If Padey were here, I'd show her this to his little sketch. Y'all know Sasha from Animal Crossing?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Let's put it this
Padey
way.
would know.
The last Animal Crossing game I played was Animal Crossing.
The first
The
one?
last Animal
The
Crossing
first one.
game I played was... I didn't play any Animal Crossing games.
I have never played an Animal Crossing game, man.
Like, my first Animal Crossing game was the American release of Animal Crossing for the Nintendo GameCube. That was the last one I ever played. Not because I hated it, but because it was the only one I had.
What?
Because there's...
Wait, Freaky, how much of an edgelord were you in your teens?
More than I am now.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I was afraid that was the case. Oh boy.
Freaky's not Edge Lord, he's more Lord Edge right now.
Yes, Lord of Edge.
Lord Edge?
She looking at shit. You little shit.
Look
What
at
you
you,
looking
shit
at?
lips.
Is he looking at dog?
Nah, she's looking at the, I have no idea why. My cat does not like the shade that's on my lamp.
It's an evil
She probably
spell.
knows something you don't.
Maybe.
Yeah. Which...
It's made of asbestos and fucking killing me.
Oh, probably.
She likes, it was like, this, like, white plastic that was, covered in, like, this yellowish cloth to make it look like, I don't know how to explain it, but...
Less trashy.
Yeah, she was fucking around with it so much that now it's just the yellow cloth. And even that's, like, fucked. Cats are shit.
I saw that bulge box rots.
What?
Oh, what?
For
Which-
only
what-
a,
what
for
do you mean?
only a moment
my
it was
God.
there.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Uh.
So, I'll put out the word that the stream is starting.
Scusi kitty.
Excuse
So,
me.
Bob-
Okay, if you're putting up a stream, I should
what's
close
that
my
bulge?
thing. Hmm? What do you
was the
mean?
bulge you were
Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with what's happening here.
I gotta say, today was a pretty alright day for William.
Nice.
Aw.
It was an
How come?
agonizing day for Freaky. Carry on, William. Why?
Oof. Sorry to hear that.
What?
Let's see.
It's just
And here's the stuff that it like supposed to be on the inside, and like here's what like it looks like now. Just turning to the left, Like, it's literally like I can reach out and put my palm on this lamp. It's that close to me. But yeah, I made a rather nice looking set of desserts for specials. It's Rice Krispie treats. I made them. Chocolate dip with a little vanilla glaze on top. I like them.
They sound good.
Some of them look a little iffy.
I
was gonna.
Whoa. Oh, go ahead. Continue.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say I was going to. I wanted to mix sprinkles in with them, but it was brought up to me that hey, maybe the heat would like melt the sprinkles. So instead, I just coated the bottom of the pan I was gonna make them with.
I saw Boxtrot censoring it.
He's got a little sensor box, yeah. It's adorable.
What?
So yeah, when I like put some parchment paper, sprayed it, and then I just laid down a little blanket of sprinkles to put the Rice Krispies in. Turned out pretty well. I think they're pretty good. I'm told they're pretty good as well.
This is $100 to see. These commission prices.
Oh, that's so sorry.
No, you're fine.
No. Don't forget the angry Uwu face.
Oh, not doing that.
Anywho.
Don't talk me, I'm angry.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop watching Boxtrot stream now.
So, who remembers what happened last session?
Courtesy found a very, very, very dirty breastplate and other magical item, and she was zapping it with green lightning from her fingertips, trying to disinfect it. In absolute disgust.
Yeah, you guys. So yeah, that's pretty fair. Yeah, sounds accurate.
Dirty,
but
dirty filth,
you guys
never be clean.
You guys traveled out of the city, eventually making it to the Mithral Mines. It was situated. Unfortunately, the main entrance was destroyed, but thankfully there was a hidden entrance under a very beautiful waterfall. Let me see if I can find that waterfall. Yep, there it is. A very beautiful waterfall.
So beautiful.
Before you got to the falls, however, you were accosted by a tribe of centaurs who warned you that there was a tribe of troglodytes in the caves. They took 2 of their comrades, and if you brought word of what happened to them, they would reward you. You didn't even have to save them, just gave them word about what happened. Like, if they are there, or if they were not.
We need to get back to our homes.
They're dead. We killed them. Great, here's your reward.
If you tell them you killed them, they probably wouldn't be very happy. But...
They did say we'd get a reward if we told them what happened to them.
Yeah.
They're dead. We killed them. No, where's our reward?
And then Freaky used his familiar to do a little scouting, where he found an absolute dickload of troglodytes, including a troglodyte king. He then used it to find out, look a little further, found a group of cockatrices. That now that everything's dead, I will just tell you, the troglodytes were raising like war dogs.
Yeah.
Estor Basilius, his where is Ghost?
Ghosty goo.
Ghosty woasty.
Oh, there he is. There you go. Yeah, Basilius. Estor, unfortunately, was annihilated. And then a bunch of statues came that looked like death dogs came to life and began to attack the troglodytes and did a very significant amount of damage to them. The death dogs are surprisingly deadly.
We gotta call Ghostbusters.
After that, you guys swept in with an air elemental, to which the troglodyte king ordered his men to surrender. They gathered their shit and left. Basilius attempted to intimidate them into staying, into providing succor and showing everyone below, showing everyone else who came aid, as well as become. He wanted them to become tour guides of the Underdark, basically. They said the troglodyte king said "Lamau XD" and left.
How nice of you to use the term sucker and then immediately degrade to Lamau XD.
You know how I roll.
I think Freaky just came that much closer to murdering you.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I'm way closer to killing myself. Anyways.
Not before I get
What
to
the
you.
fuck?
Well, we
Anywho.
got someone who's suicidal, and someone wants to murder said suicidal person. I'd say this is a great arrangement.
Anywho. Let's see. Afterwards, courtesy. I was fighting every instinct in my body to say fortune.
What is the matter, Willie? Are you having a problem?
A lot of men my age have that problem. Don't worry about it. And courtesy. I almost said fortune.
I know a concoction that can help.
Courtesy found a magic item of conjuration in a horrid, filthy shit pit, the troglodyte toilet.
Dirty fit.
If you know about the troglodytes, just their body odor is so horrifying that being near them you have to make a con save or be poisoned. So imagine what happens when you smell their toilet.
Yeah. If any shit or anything like that gets on courtesy, she will break down to tears.
William, I haven't had lunch today, so I wouldn't want to imagine that.
Yeah. So yeah. Courtesy used unseen servant and was mourning that unseen servant the entire time. Oh no, please, why, no. Why am I doing this? No. And found two things. A mithril breastplate and a ruby and a corundum ruby. The one that if you break it, lets you summon a fire elemental. I will be right back.
Yep. It's actually one of the worst uncommon items in the game.
What is?
The Corundium Ruby.
What's it do?
You throw it somewhere, and it breaks, and where it breaks, a fire elemental is summoned. You do not control that fire elemental, and then the ruby is gone.
It's a little funny how you do with someone in the party or something.
It's meant to be like, oh shit, we gotta run, and you throw it at the thing you're running from to slow them down while you run.
What if you're closer to the elemental, though?
Then it might attack you. I never said it was a good item.
Yeah.
It's mostly because of how situational it is. So, Ghost, how'd you enjoy your first soiree into Morrowind?
I robbed someone when you weren't looking. Well, there's only like clothes and amulet in there. A 2 value amulet. I didn't care for that, so I reloaded. I used the scroll that opens locks and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people in Morrowind are poor.
To be fair, well, it's not to be fair. I stole stuff from like the storekeeper person, the trader.
Yeah. So what I was talking about, what I was talking about earlier with like assassination being legal, there's a guild in Morrowind called the Mithral Tongue. Means Band of Brothers. They are a legally sanctioned assassins guild. When someone wants someone to be assassinated, they make a contract with the Mithral Tongue. The Mithral Tongue runs it by the governing bodies of Morrowind, and if they approve it, they'll give the Mithral Tongue a missive for that person's assassination. That makes it where if they kill that person or attack that person, the guards cannot arrest them for it. It's only for that one person.
So are you saying Dark Brotherhood isn't legal because it doesn't show the contract to the government first?
Basically, yes.
Wow.
The Dark Brotherhood are a cultist offshoot of the Mithral Tongue.
Didn't like in the start of Oblivion, it was like the Dark Brotherhood who assassinated the Uriel Septim, right?
No, that was the Mythic Dawn, which was the goddamn Marunas Dagon cult.
I haven't gotten that far into the game yet.
Yeah. The Dark Brotherhood have assassinated emperors before, though.
Yeah, the girl in Skyrim mentioned they've done it before, but it's like centuries ago.
Yep. Slavery is legal in Morrowind. There are 2 large magic casting factions in Morrowind. There's the Mages Guild and there's House Televani. The Mages Guild is your, like, as you know it, it's the Mages Guild, just like from Oblivion, except now Morrowind. And in Morrowind, it's a bit more corrupt. There's a bit more just like, I want to do stupid thing, go get thing, I need to do stupid thing. Then there's House Televani. House Televani are a clan of wizards that are just sort of loosely fit together under the same house, but basically one of the ways you can advance in House Televani is by murdering another House Televani wizard, and when you do that, you get claim to all of their property and their rank, because obviously you were the better wizard by winning, so you deserve it.
I heard that from Seth's review.
Yep.
Yeah. And also, like, what got me into Morrowind, I heard like the the faction ranking system thing. It's not as fast paced as like Skyrim, or I don't know about the.
Yeah, you actually have to work your way up.
Yeah, because with fucking Skyrim, I don't feel I accomplished anything except for like what was it, Dark Brother.
You performed one great deed for us. You are now our leader.
Yeah, Jesus.
As opposed to Morrowind, where you claw your way up to a high rank, and then only because the old Archmage was like a corrupt idiot himself, and he decided, like, I could refuse your challenge and stay Archmage, but I'm just gonna be a dumbass and accept it. Haha. Oh, I got killed. And now you're the Archmage? Fuck. So yeah, Morrowind's fun.
Hmm.
Then there's
Yeah,
House
that's
Televani. House Televani is just fucking above the law. They do all sorts of illegal shit there,
wizard
but
guys.
yeah, they do all sorts of illegal shit, but no one dares stop them. They're probably one of the most powerful factions in all of Morrowind.
They can make their houses out of I don't know, they spread it off the
Mushrooms.
ground, right?
Yeah, they grow their houses out of giant mushrooms.
They could make that resources faster than anyone. So I don't know. If
They
I
can just
wanna step
magic shit
in
around, yeah. Like, House Televani towers don't even have, like, stairs or ladders. It's just, do you not know levitate? Then you're not worthy of being in my tower. Go back to the reception area, scrub.
Not falling Morrowind, playing Morrowind faster.
Wistra?
Sorry?
Yeah,
Or-
you considering playing like a Elder Scrolls game before Skyrim.
I've considered it.
Considered. No, well, do you know like Seth Zentak? I don't know how to fucking spell how to say his name.
Hey, people. Seth here.
Jesus, Freaky does a good impression of that.
It's because I have a deep
Oh.
voice.
I don't know.
Wait.
Is like the avatar that he usually uses? Is that him? No, that's not him, right?
It's not him. If I'm not
Okay,
mistaken,
geez,
that's actually some, like, terrorist sect guy.
Oh fuck!
that he's just using the image of to mess with him. If I'm
To
not
mess
mistaken,
with
I
him?
don't know for sure. I do not know for sure. Do not quote that.
Nah.
It's my assumption from what I've seen and what I've heard. I would have
I
to
think he's-
actually do research.
He's recorded like his hand before and he was white, so.
He was wearing a glove, so no, we never
Oh
saw.
right. True.
Seth is careful. He is protective of his privacy.
Hello, Boxy Woxy.
I had disconnect for a bit, so Roll20 can load everything up. So I'm in Roll20 now.
Yeah.
Funky.
You'll see. Well, back to the usual program of
But what else? So yeah, House Televani just kind of get away with whatever they want, really, because they're too powerful for anyone to stop them.
I'm back.
hello.
Hello.
So yeah.
The Pit of Oblivion.
So yeah, Celine has. Excuse me. Both the chest plate and the gem,
Bless you.
because Fortune didn't want, or God damn it, Courtesy didn't win either of them.
Poor William.
Start a counter. Ding. Alright. Zinnia, I had you use your air elemental. So that function will not work until tomorrow. You have it for an hour. It's been about 10 minutes, I believe. So, what does everybody want to do?
Oh yeah, I also have zombies now. How your guys' moral compass would think of that?
Courtesy's more mad that they're smelly, disgusting zombies.
They're troglodyte zombies.
I'm pretty sure their stench effect is still active.
I don't think there is. Oh right, yeah. And also, we discovered like 2 sessions ago that Zinnia was a dragon lord. With Boxshots wasn't here to roleplay that.
She's talked about that since session 1.
Yeah.
I wasn't in session 1.
So Ghost missed it. He missed that memo.
Yeah. But
Okay,
yeah,
so
she has talked about that several times.
Okay, so I do know that.
Yes. So, what does everybody want to do?
Alright, so I believe the Cerberus is dead, so I guess we'll just go deeper in, shall we?
Yes. Yeah, we probably should. Let's see.
I believe I only have 10 more minutes for my air elemental.
You have
I
50
still have to
more
give
minutes.
this lad a name.
You
Oh,
have
50.
50 more minutes, yes.
He's a pretty clunky air elemental, isn't he?
Well, yeah, it did come from this. I pull out the Zephyr loot.
Okay, so this is for Astro and Zydia. You see that? And then this is the Mithril Forge that you all see.
Basilius?
Oh yeah.
Tea.
Why are you dragging those dirty things around?
For protection.
Tea.
They smell awful.
I'll just give you guys this as well.
So don't try.
There's some super good art in this game.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Really? So pretty.
A lot of these are
Yeah,
perfect
centaurs.
for. A lot of these are perfectly shaped to use as desktop wallpapers, suspiciously as well.
Yeah.
They really are.
And they look like concept art, which is funny because they make video games.
It's only a 500 by 200.
Can
so.
you control the air elemental?
Yeah, you can. Do you not
I
have
can't
access
move
to it?
Nope.
Let's see. There it is. Let's see.
This
Zinnia
place looks scary.
and Zinnia. There you go. Now you should be able to see it.
Dead dog. No.
Dead three-headed dog, so technically.
And this
three
is what you
headed.
guys. Yeah, this is the air elemental right there.
With courtesy, saying to Basilius that the zombies smell like Garbo. Yeah. Courtesy's got a point, Basilius. Those guys smell like really, really bad.
Doesn't bother me.
That's because you don't have a
I d-
nose.
Exactly.
Which is a good thing, I think.
No, he wouldn't be able to smell flammable gases. Blow
Well-
himself up.
You're right, that's not
I'm
very
sorry. Basilius, does the smell not bother you at all?
I literally live in a cave.
That
fair enough.
you live in a cave with troglodytes? Like, Ghost, this place smells awful. Like, you would be gagging and having trouble breathing the moment you set foot in these caves.
Like death mixed with a gym locker room
And
times
shit.
15.
Oh,
Like, yes.
And
And also shit.
Yes.
Like a gas station bathroom with 20 stalls, all of which are overflowed with
somebody
shit.
just a cesspool was above a gym locker room, and it leaked.
It smells like the cesspool from Invader
Alright.
Zim looks.
Okay, Jesus.
That's the analogy I'm going to use for that.
do you
Your
think that
s-
spell
you can feel the smell on your skin.
Yeah, you notice Courtesy
yeah.
has had like cloth wrapped around her face this entire time that she's sprayed with perfume.
It doesn't help, but it's something.
It's something.
For the psychological effect.
Yeah, it's to the point where I was gonna have anyone even if you got if anyone got in this general area, I was gonna have them roll con save against poison,
That's
just
why I
being
had
that
Courtesy
close to
hiding
it.
around the corner watching in horror.
Meanwhile, Clunker, I can't smell, so I'm fine.
Why'd you go?
Yeah, you actually would have advantage. Yeah.
Nice.
I literally can't smell. I am incapable of noticing this.
Yeah. I mean, diseases can be airborne, but yeah.
No.
But yeah, Laureus is.
No.
Yeah, again, yeah. The
I
fact
am
that
a
you
literal
can't.
robot.
Yeah, the fact
I
that-
can't be.
And that's how horrifying it is. It specifically says in the module, creatures that can't smell or don't breathe have advantage on the save.
Oh,
Wait, how would it affect the Queen's
He's
Guard?
dead. He's big.
I mean, if it's immune to poison, then it's immune to poison. They
Oh.
wouldn't have to anyway.
Anyway.
William, is it possible to for me to, for example, order them to tear out their flesh and turn them into like skeleton sheets?
That would destroy them. You'd have to raise them again. As
Yeah.
skeletons.
You would have had to have raised them as skeletons, and I did not make a skeleton token.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a reason I usually have a spell with necrotic damage in all my necromancers, because you can just melt the meat off of them with that spell. As disgusting as that is.
Doesn't the raised dead just slough the blood off, or slough the flesh off if you
I mean,
get a
animate
skeleton?
It depends on DM
Yeah,
ruling. I usually like to be prepared for either. It's DM ruling.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because it says target a corpse or pile of bones, implying that you need a pile of bones to make a skeleton. You can't, like, it won't, like, melt the flesh off the corpse, but a lot of DMs rule that, like, it's negative energy. It'll fucking melt the skin right off.
Basilius is then just gonna say, sorry, I just need
Like, you're currently standing close to two of them. Shouldn't he be making a save against the stench effect from the troglodytes?
I was gonna move Basilius forward more, but then we started talking, and I had to move hands to keyboard for push to talk.
Now, there is the prospect of it. You could have them go soak in the shit pool and use that as weaponized shit pool
No,
zombies.
Courtesy will hate me more.
She will hate you for that. She will.
She hates you now.
She doesn't hate him yet. She's just annoyed by his short-sightedness. Of like, we have to walk with these things for hours.
We're riding with technical. No, he said.
And then there's the idea of if we ever like get on a cart and are moving too fast for them to keep up with us, which is most of the time because they have 20-foot movement
they have
speed.
to be in the cart with us.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, just make a little get like a wooden pallet, slap a couple of wheels on it, and then just tie them down like firewood.
Yeah, this is why Kret's fucking Dread Knight is mummified, so that this doesn't happen.
Yeah, but
It's jerky.
Basilius gonna say, I'm sorry. I could have made skeletons where they don't smell, but these ones are more sturdy, and I'm after what happened, I don't want to get swarmed.
Keep them away from me.
Olden raising them.
And they're not coming back with us unless you prepare them properly.
Here you go. Here's what they look like if they go into the shit pit.
Oh. Is it gonna
Wait,
be the
no, I'm
Molden
not.
from... Oh.
I'm gonna. Is it in shit posting? Because I'm gonna delete
It's-
everything there.
It's in shit posting, yes.
Oh man, perfect. Okay, it's on black and white. Good.
Führer ugly. God, One Punch Man. God, One Punch Man is a great show.
First thing I thought of was the engineer from TF2. And another thing, you're ugly.
And you're ugly. But, alright. Well, at least, is the smell getting not as bad as we move down to this part of the corridor where the dead Cerberus... Well, I assume the smell's gonna start up again when we get close to it, but I mean as we go here. Is the troglodyte smell reducing?
Yeah, a little bit, but they've been here so long that it's kind of proliferating.
Oh. Hey, look, there's a skeleton here.
Why couldn't you have raised that? A ghost?
But yeah,
Yes.
like, I told you guys about it several times. No one ever noticed or cared. Like, more zombies smelled bad.
It's never brought up.
I brought it up several times, but I guess no one caught it.
I mean, I never cared. Because, Rocket.
I guess we were outside for most of it, but in the tomb,
Yeah.
it got pretty bad.
Mm.
What was worse
in
is
the tomb,
you'd see her take bites out of them.
In the tomb, Aron didn't care because he's a filthy savage.
What a lad.
What a fucking lad.
Alright, so what have we here? Oh, I was reading Ghost thing.
Alright, so. This massive hall is supported by a series of pillars, many of which have been broken. The corpse of a gargantuan three-headed dog is splayed out in the center of the room. Several the skeletal remains of dwarves are scattered everywhere.
So many skeletons.
Yep.
What's in this room with all the shattered shit?
This room?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Also, Boxtrots had a question. It seems.
I'm sorry. I'll answer Freaky's and then you ask yours, Boxtrots. This looks like it was once a storage room. It is filled with rotting sacks and broken crates. Alright, go ahead, Boxtrots.
Okay. How many dwarf skulls are on the ground?
Do an investigation check.
Investigation. Can I have my big old pal air elemental help me out?
Is it proficient in perception? Or
I have no
investigation, rather?
Well, actually, who here is proficient in investigation? Y'all?
Neither Celine nor Roland are, and they both already rolled.
Hello, I am a wizard, man.
I wish Courtesy was, but I had to make some hard choices.
But Basilius, could you come over here for a bit and help us investigate these remains?
Is there something? Okay. Yeah, right. Oh, right. Yeah, Cerberus. No, I'm going there.
I'm coming.
Hello. Do I have an advantage? I do have proficiency. What's your? How high is your investigation, Basilius?
8 + 8.
I will give you advantage because I am proficient.
Well, that's almost as wretched as the troglodytes.
Remember, we're here to find the skulls of the dwarves to return to the Dwarven Man.
23. You're also here to restart the forge.
That too.
Let's see. With an investigation check, you find 18 dwarven skulls. As well as the fact that you find in this room a pouch.
Containing their
pouch.
collarbones.
A pouch of coin.
Huh? What you find? What's in it, Basilius?
Inside of it is 65 silver pieces.
Oh,
Peasant money.
that's still silver. It's still alright.
Yeah, silver's good coin.
Yeah.
It's complex.
And then you see and there is also this obscenely massive shaft. It is so far down that you cannot see the bottom. It is about, what, like 60 feet? Oh, wait, wrong.
Okay.
It's like, what, like 60 feet across? Oh, no, about 50 feet across. Yeah, between 50 and 60 feet across, depending on where you go.
Does Courtesy have the light cantrip? Let's check. I don't think she does. She does not.
That's a nerve thing.
Anybody have light?
I do. Also, how are we gonna restart this forge?
Well, yes, but we don't want to do that only for, I don't know, a Baylor to fly up out of that hole and annihilate us.
Right.
That would be kind of sucky.
It would.
Question, y'all. Have we investigated the Cerberus on how it died like this?
Nope.
Alrighty. Zinnia will ask. We should continue to look into this Cerberus. It was here to protect us, well, invade this place after all. Now it's lying dead on the ground around some skulls.
I mean,
Wait,
does it look like it was
there-
ripped apart by the death dogs?
Looks pretty tasty.
Do a medicine check.
Who here has better medicine than me?
16
I got
for
it too.
Courtesy.
There you go.
I can try making a medicine
Ha
check.
ha ha! Fuck you!
How dare!
Cool.
Fuck.
Courtesy would be able to tell, but Celine would also be able to tell like a few more details. This Cerberus would normally be like maybe like a gargantuan creature. It was killed by something bigger.
Oh.
Concern.
Zinnia's gonna take a step back as you say that.
There is damage from death dogs, but it was very clearly done so after it was already dead.
William, question, in D&D terms, is that a huge creature or a gargantuan?
Well, Gargantuan is a final size category, but like a rock is bigger than a cloud giant.
Yeah.
What?
And they're both gargantuan size.
Do you mean the doggo ghost?
Dog.
How big? Yeah. How big? Based on D&D terms. Like
Oh no,
huge, large.
this would be a huge creature. It was killed by something bigger.
Oh, that's very annoying
Oh.
that they said gargantuan. Okay.
Guys, I don't...
Does the damage look like it was made with weapons or claws or talons from a giant ass bird? Dragon
Let
fire.
me check. Let me check.
Celine would tell us because she got the higher roll.
Probably.
She's also the DM.
But I
What
think
is
it's
that?
I didn't know if it was a different check to identify what sort of creature did it or not.
No, that's what you were trying to like determine, like how it, like the injuries it died or something.
Fair.
Yeah.
Only Celine would realize this, but it looks like it was squeezed to death by a massive hand.
Oh.
Specifically a hand?
That's unnerving.
And this hole.
You know,
There's a big hole.
Who's that type? Might be
You mean Kentamane?
the sea titan. Basilius is not saying this because he might
Sidon. Sidon, yeah.
I mean, well, either Sidon or any of the titans would want to take over this place, and I mean, a hand that big might be one of the titans.
If it was one of the Titans, Lutherius sent this thing, and so he just lightly kicks it with her deer clippity-cloppeter.
Teal appears out of nowhere to eat Celine.
Oh Jesus! Does that break the oath?
Does what break the oath?
Like, if it is a titan, we might be able to fucking frame it. You guys, insinuate a war at level 4.
The Titans would not want to break the oath, because the more powerful you are, the worse the consequences for breaking an oath are.
Yeah, so that in that case, Basilius is just gonna say, but then again, there is the oath of peace, and if they did break the oath, we would have seen the what is the word? The consequences for that in terms of curses on the Titans.
I don't think Kentamane is part of the oath, though.
Which one's Kentamane? The 1,000-handed.
The 100-handed one, yes.
Oh yeah, 100-handed.
Larius walks over here to follow Clunky around, and you just see he looks at the Cerberus and thud.
Can we leave him
Larius?
this time?
Are you alright?
He's just face down on the cobblestone, very clearly unconscious.
This is our chance.
Zinnia is just gonna come over and prop him up by this wall over here. There, sir.
Zinnia, there's a bed across the room.
I don't think those are still usable.
No, unfortunately. The rotting bunk beds and chests make it obvious that this chamber was a living quarter of sorts.
Okay. What is that in the right there?
Let's see.
Not sure. I was wondering that too. It looks like a forge, almost.
Here we go. Over here. There is a. Let's see. The Stonework Tunnel ends at the precipice of a huge natural rift in the earth. The rocky ceiling is only 20 feet above you, but the rift drops away to a fathomless black depth. Veins of silvery ore can be seen in the sides of the shaft. Ancient mining equipment lines the walls. The wooden platforms and walkways are rotten and unusable. Chains are attached to the ceiling of the shaft in a pulley system that is used to lift ore from the depths. Most of the chains are rusted and many have broken. The area around you has been scored by gouges in the stone, as if some giant claw has reached out of the pit.
Was that originally there? Like the hole? Was that a part of the forge?
Evidently, it's the mine shaft. We dug too deep.
Alright. How about we all get out of that room, and I do a little check to see what's down there,
The other, over here, The room seems to be some sort of dwarven contraption. It is a 10-foot metal cube crafted from bronze with leering dragon heads engraved into the walls. The dragons are depicted with snarling mouths.
That is either the forge or some form of heat source.
You see as Kyra pops her head from around this corner. Oh, over there? That's the elevator. It takes you downstairs.
Oh.
I don't know what I expected.
We have elevators?
Yeah,
Wait,
they
I-
existed for a good long while, just not as we know them today.
If you would like to head downstairs, that's the only way.
Not to question your not omnipotence, wisdom, but with the mine shaft collapsing, I don't think the elevator is safe. He kind of quivers as he would say these words.
Oh, I know. Clunker. You're made of gears and cogs, right? Why don't you investigate the elevator and see if it's still functional?
How racist.
I was gonna make that joke, yes.
What? How's it racist?
Boxtrot, it's like saying to a Chinese man, a Asian man like me, hey, do you own a Chinese restaurant?
How? What? The man.
Ghost, do you know how to make ramen?
Oh yeah.
Clunky's a robot and is probably made of gears and cogs. So I'm asking him if you can investigate the thingy because you're probably more versed with it?
Familiar.
I can do that.
Familiar.
Here's the thing. You're very likely
Wonderful.
right, but it's racist.
What am I looking at? Sorry.
Elevator.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna take a look at the elevator.
Astro is
Okay.
napping.
Investigate it for any possible traps or
I will help.
see how it works. Do you have Thieves' Tools proficiency?
I don't. I have investigation.
Wouldn't it be Tinker's tools?
Either way, I've got proficiency.
There you go.
Roll it with intelligence.
Yep.
Oh, I can't help.
15.
Unfortunately, let's see.
You are not able to see the trap.
Oh,
You
trap
don't
is
see-
what you're looking for.
Yeah, you don't see any traps.
Seems safe to me.
Well, Basilius, I'm guessing that hopefully quelled your fear in just a little bit. Basilius.
Yeah, I'm just considering. But I think the scouting with creature is much safer because not all of us are coming at once, right? And also I could cast light on creature. Oh wait, no.
Not-
She has dark vision, right?
Yes.
No,
I had a better idea, though, than sending her down there. At least not all the way. Just cast it on a little pebble.
I cast it on a little pebble.
Okay. Sarastra will go and grab the pebble. He's gonna fly over the pit while Courtesy readies to dismiss creature if something reaches up to Annihilator. Courtesy backing up a bit. Is just gonna toss the pebble down. Right there. Fly back and watch and see.
Creature watches as this pebble falls. It's let's see. It's like a torch, right?
Light cantrip.
Yeah. Yeah, it's similar to a torch, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, 20 foot of bright, 20 feet of dim.
Yeah.
Do a perception check, please.
Damn, this is one deep pit. Okay. That's for courtesy. Ignore that. What is it? It's wisdom, so it would be a 15 because creatures only got +1 as opposed to +2.
Creature just barely manages to notice it. But yeah, the rock falls and falls and falls and falls until you see nothing more than a tiny white speck going all the way down. Let me double check something.
We incur Kentamane's wrath, and the hand comes up and destroys us all.
But yeah, you see, she just barely notices, like, very, very far down, there is what looks to be a small platform, a small opening in the wall. But eventually, you don't hear it stop. You don't hear like the tink of it hitting the floor. But eventually, all you see is a small white dot.
It may very well go down to the Underdark. Now, we could go all the way down. I could send Sylvester all the way down to investigate.
I really don't want to deal with that pet any more than we have to.
Yeah, it's going to take a long time, and I don't think anything down there is going to harm us.
Oh, but there could be riches.
They could be.
See,
I
Clunker.
mean, Sylvestra did see like the silvery veins of ore all the way down,
Yeah.
but
But-
that's but you could see that from where you were from, like the top, just
Yeah.
normally.
A lot of
This is very clearly a mine shaft. They dug too deep.
We drop a bucket of water and mine the silver.
nice.
What?
What?
Minecraft.
No.
Oh, yeah, water elevator in Minecraft, I see.
Was it Minecraft
You-
Ghost?
Yeah, it's Minecraft.
Okay.
The dwarves. They dug too greedily and too deep. You know what they awoke in the darkness of Khazad-dûm.
That's why I said a Balrog, a Balor might jump out of the pit, because it's based off the Balrog.
William,
Go ahead.
what's Kentamine not bound by Oath of Peace? I thought he was in the war.
No. If he was in the war, everyone would be dead.
Damn, is it that powerful?
I mean, he's like one of the primordial forces. Like, he's like one of the first 10 beings to ever exist.
Oh Jesus! Do we know where he is?
He just wanders around, as far as anyone's aware.
Oh shit! So on the over.
He literally just walks around in the ocean. Like that's how the legend goes.
Chill.
Huh. Shit. That's
No one's seen him,
terrifying.
but that's just what that's what everyone believes. Clunker,
Yes. Yes.
Please do a history check for me, please.
Alrighty. Fuck.
You remember that that Vulcan told you something about this elevator, but you don't remember what it was. It's gonna drive you insane, but there's something important about this elevator that he told you, but you just can't remember what it was. It must not have been important if you don't remember.
Now is not the time for me to keep forgetting stuff. Vulcan told me something about this here little elevator. Gonna go over to Zin and courtesy. Vulcan told me something about that there elevator, and unclunkily I cannot remember.
That's not good at all.
Something about the elevator.
I could
I don't
attempt
know what.
an identification. Perhaps it's magical.
I don't think so. That's not really how we roll, but maybe.
If you are made without magic, I'm going to have to take some time to run several experiments on you.
We probably shouldn't run experiments on our allies, fair to say.
I'm just saying that would make him quite the marvel that's worth studying. You wouldn't have a problem with that,
I
would you?
was indeed made with magic, but not.
Roll wisdom save. Roll wisdom save.
Oh.
Is this your wizard ability?
Maybe. He's talking like I was certainly made with magic, but he just trails off now. He's just staring at Courtesy. See, I don't think he has a problem with it at all. Breaks eye contact with him to look at Xenia, saying, "I don't think he has a problem with it at all." You snap out of it.
Inside check.
You've snapped out of it now when she broke eye contact.
Zinnia's sus. Can I see what that was all about?
I mean,
Does Zinnia make eye contact?
What?
Does Zinnia make eye contact?
Her?
With
She's
courtesy?
She can do. She does eye contact. She's confident.
Wisdom save.
Okay.
I forgot I got this. So now it's just gonna start happening.
12?
Oh, I don't think that's enough. Yeah, you're being all suspicious. You, like, lock eyes with Courtesy, and you're thinking about, like, what's she getting at? And then, like, your thoughts are becoming muddier and muddier. And you try to, like, look away or blink, and it gets harder. And you
Zinnia, roll another wisdom save.
Okay. I do have... Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Help?
Roll another one.
It's being trouble.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Go for another.
Roll another.
Ooh,
Nope.
no.
Good catch, William. Good catch. But yeah, it's like you're like staring at Courtesy, and you like lock eyes for a moment, and you're like trying to continue thinking, but your thoughts are just getting muddier and muddier, and just keeps looping back to like and Courtesy and Courtesy and Courtesy and Courtesy, and like you're having trouble blinking, and you like can't look away. Oh dear. Well, and then she like turns head to like Basilius. We do have things we need to be doing. Is that not correct? She broke eye contact. You can snap out of it.
As Zinnia kind of shakes up and is back to her normal self, she's...
What happened to you?
You see her eye... You see Zinnia's face is pale. She's starting to breathe heavily. And almost kind of
I knew
throws up.
Whoa.
Are you alright? Are you alright,
Okay.
Miss Zinnia?
Courtesy?
Hmm?
No, I know this feeling. I felt it before. never do that.
Do what?
Never.
Whoa.
Are you making...
easy.
Do what?
You're just like her. You did something to me. It's the same thing like this. Don't do it.
Again,
Especially on me.
do what?
I
What?
know you know what's going on. Courtesy, just don't.
You can roll an
That's-
insight if you want.
Yeah.
No, Zinnia's just
She's assuming.
okay.
She's assuming. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, characters assume. That happens.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know.
She's just gonna scowl at you with like eyebrows just looking angry as hell.
Yeah.
You are one scary lady.
Oh, did you make eye contact again?
No.
Scowling.
Celine takes a swig of her.
One.
Celine takes a swig of her drink. Well, you idiots, get over here already.
Oh, yes, I
These-
don't know.
Yes,
Something's
please.
happening
These
with these
two
two.
are scary.
Zinnia's just gonna walk off. Bit upset. A lot, really upset.
I knew that would happen.
There's a-
What you doing, Basileus?
Thing in the north there. Where does that go?
To a collapsed hallway from the look of it that we shouldn't ask too many questions about.
That's the main entrance.
Clunky, do you know how many people this rickety box can hold?
Clunker.
Okay.
Yes?
Clunk.
Okay.
Sorry, I spaced out. Huh?
He's
Do you know how many
Yeah.
people this elevator can hold?
Do I know how many people this elevator can hold?
Do a history check.
Clunky. Fuck!
You're relatively certain that it could probably hold a pretty good number of people. This thing was made by Vulcan, so it's probably pretty hardy. You don't know, but you can assume.
Could I take a look at the mechanisms in it?
Yeah, sure.
See if I can figure anything out from that?
Courtesy's beginning work on a identification because we never decided on a plan.
So, Tinker
Well,
shows
it
with
doesn't.
intelligence?
I mean, if you look at it, like there's a lever inside.
Oh. Alright, well, this was made by Vulcan himself, so it should hold all
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah, this thing goes up and it goes down.
There's a floor above.
No,
But-
it goes down below and then up to this floor.
Oh, I see. But, Clunker, you are forgetting something that Vulcan told you. Basilius, we should probably take another look at it in case. I'll help you out.
Another what? This is not Basilius talking, this is me talking.
We need to check the elevator because Clunker forgot something about it. I'm gonna help you, whatever check you do.
Sick. Hold up.
So, which check are you using? Because I may not have the same proficiencies. I have investigation and perception proficiencies that might help us.
Yeah, we'll just use the investigation.
Okay. Oh wow.
Take the first one. Hell yeah.
Yeah, with a 28 in investigation. You see that there are a pair of small tubes in the wall in the mouth of the dragons.
we supposed to insert something in those things?
Basilius, I think that's a trap.
Do the tubes jog my memory? If he points
Do a
it
do a history check.
Right.
Oh no!
Come on.
Please
Come
roll
on,
good.
I've been rolling so
I'll say.
badly.
Wait, hold on.
I will say with advantage because of the, because it is something that you were told, and this is something directly related to it.
And I'll give you bardic. Okay.
I would not have allowed bardic inspiration, anyways. With a 14, I will say that yes, you do remember. This thing will melt the flesh off your bones.
Don't
Well,
touch
good thing we have zombies.
It is trapped that anyone who does not use the code word, anyone can use the elevator, but if you do not use the code word, that the box will fill about halfway with oil and then fire.
Do I remember the
Well-
code word?
With a 14, no.
Okay.
Well, Basilius is just gonna say. Well, yeah, you just say that first, probably.
Well then, there is. Do I? Can I take another look around and try and find out where the oil comes from?
It would come from the tubes,
Funky. Okay.
as well as the fire.
This is Boxtrot's talking. Does courtesy finish your identification spell?
It hasn't been long enough yet, no. Or are you casting the spell, or are you ritually casting it?
Okay. Anyone who enters this without the keyword will have this elevator shaft filled with oil and burn. Not very clunky.
If you're saying something freaky, you're muted, so just so you know.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
But yeah, she started right around the time they started investigating it.
Yeah, it's only been at most a minute.
Yeah.
But are you casting it, or are you ritually casting it?
She's ritual casting it. And you hear creatures say, because Courtesy can just give it to her telepathically, doesn't have to interrupt the casting to do this. We're going to continue it anyway, just in case the command phrase is revealed by this.
Does anybody know mind reading spells? Because that might help jog my memory.
I do. I do. Here, sit down.
Clunky. Yeah, there's like. Actually, wait. Would Clunker think of this? Actually,
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because
That's like shit.
I know
people
Astro
like
would
the-
think of it because we did this in Archon.
Yeah, that's like Vecna and Despater cult shit.
16. Maybe some magic could jog my memory. Anyone know anything that could do that?
I mean, yeah. Then again, if you say something like, if it was in my it was said to me once, but I forgot. Basilius might have proposed this idea anyway.
And no one
Celine will
Celine
hold up her quarterstaff. I can hit you with this until you remember.
That is an enticing offer, but not him.
I think it'll just not. No, yeah, it'll just damage.
Do we know that Clunker is Warforged, or not just a man in armor?
No. You guys just think of him as a sentient automaton.
I've explicitly told you guys I am a Robo Boy.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he is the only Warforged in existence in this setting.
Basically, Courtesy's the only one who really understands what he is. Per se.
Right. Well,
And for all she knows, it's like different.
Yeah.
Basilius is then just gonna say, well, you think you can't feel this? Sit down in the corner there. I can probe through your mind.
Yes, sir.
Probe around
nothing to hide.
through your clinky metal bits.
Bastion also has him though, Basilius.
It won't hurt him. Basilius is gonna detect thoughts. He'll spread his hand. Oh, not spread his hands. Extend his hands, and strings come out from his tips of his fingers. Insert it through his eyes, and
Oh god.
through his brain, and through all of his body. Not all of his body, but his
Every
head.
orifice.
This is very strange.
Yeah, that's why I said that it's good that you can't feel this. It usually doesn't hurt for biological creatures anyway.
Usually.
Usually.
With your sensitive
Breathies.
nerves.
God, bringing back breathies.
Yeah. Breathies never died.
And then the strings kind of stiffens. Bolts of not bolts. Lights of blue light starts to pulsate from the strings. It's heading towards the tips of Basilius' fingers,
Oh god.
and
it's
I will begin.
Sucking on your
I will
brain.
begin to search for the memory. If
At first, the surface thoughts clunky,
Clunkers
clunky.
Bad.
Overlapping voices of Clunker saying clunky.
Forever.
Nice.
And then he will just let him into his mind.
Alright.
the numbers Mason.
Alright, so Clunker is allowing Basilius to penetrate his mind.
Kinky.
Thank you.
Oh,
That was the
oh.
joke.
Ah, yes. Deeply massaging his innermost parts.
Can you read detect thoughts, rather?
Basically, you can pick a single, piece of information out like this.
E.
You could do it for as long as 1 minute. Probe any information as long as they're willing.
Yeah. Or that's the surface level thoughts. You can scan surface level thoughts of nearby creatures for 1 minute. The specific information one is you pull one piece, then the spell ends.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So basically, it's a second level spell slot to get this information.
Yeah.
I haven't used any second level spell slots.
Yeah.
Now, I'm curious. Does the person also know the information?
Well,
With Fortune using it on Colin, Fortune basically watched a slideshow of Colin being attacked by the book burners. Was Colin also watching that?
I think no, because you're pulling the information from someone's brain without them knowing. This is a stealth spell.
Alright. Basilius, you get a single word that you do not know. It is a language that you do not understand.
I mean,
Can I repeat the word?
it is simply a
It would
word.
probably be broken, a horrible pronunciation, but
Well, not really. You could say Roshund really easily, even though
Roshund.
that's a made-up fake word.
Ration.
Yeah.
ration.
Fine.
I mean,
Does
I-
Basilius have keen mind?
I just heard the sound of it. I might.
What did you
It
hear?
It might let me to.
I mean,
Well,
is the word Shkibashkaba Kukakopolis, or is it Tiber? Like, what's the
Gonna hurt-
complexity of this
Gonna
word?
herpesiphalate.
Yeah, like, what's the complexity of this
Gonna
word?
And also, and also, I could maybe repeat it to Clunker, and he could translate
So,
what I'm
what'd you get?
saying.
What'd you get?
What is the languages that everybody knows?
Common, Dwarvish, Giant.
Yeah. So, though Basilius kind of butchers the pronunciation, you would know what the word is. It is the word dragon in Dwarvish.
Oh, clunky.
Yay.
Yeah, it's that sort of... Oh, you're wondering if you know what the word is as well. So I thought it was just for the ability to repeat the word. It's like, is this supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, Clunker, you would know the word as the Dwarvish word for dragon.
Clunky. Alright, it is a dwarf for dragon. Let's go.
Oh,
Dragon.
Basilius, Blanco, well done. Now we don't have to get burnt alive.
Hey! Get the fuck off of that! No.
Wait, I didn't hear it earlier. How many peeps can squeeze in?
As far as Clunker is aware, the whole party should be able to.
Hopefully.
I mean, 2, 3, 4,
Mm,
6, 7, I'll wait.
Clunker, if you'd be so kind to switch spots with me, I'd like to.
What?
You like to what?
I would not like to wait. I'd like to go down immediately.
Yeah, so get in.
Carrot.
Well, the person who
There's room.
well, the person who knows what
Yeah.
they're doing kind
You
of
know
get
what?
off the elevator.
Carrot moment.
You know what? It'd be better than staying up here. Zinnia's gonna squeeze.
I'm recording carrot moment. I will put this on
The air
Yeah.
elemental gets in there and occupies all your space.
No.
Yeah, it's entirely possible.
Okay, I will. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm just gonna repeat the keyword as we go. Like the entire process, during the entire process, like I'm just gonna be repeating the dragon and dwarvish as I'm
Might
pulling
mean
the lever
you're up
and
and
everything.
down.
Yeah, you pull the lever down. I will say that
dragon,
you.
Dragon.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Dragon.
With a loud thunk, a set of bars, almost like prison bars, of bronze metal go across this door here.
Dragon.
The elevator starts to descend.
Dragon. More nervously.
6 seconds, nothing happens. 12 seconds, nothing happens. 18 seconds.
We're dead.
You hear the sound of fire below you.
Dragon.
24 seconds. The fire gets louder.
The person
30.
fire currently off.
30.
This
30 seconds. Clunk. Ooh.
The room fills
Bing.
with fire.
Oh, thank goodness.
If Clunker could breathe, he'd. Oh.
probably really chilly in here with the air elemental.
Might be a little windy, yes.
I'm thinking of calling him dead. How does that sound, everyone?
Wait, calling him dead?
Dave, I think.
Oh, they said
Okay.
dad.
Dirge.
Oh, Dirge. Okay.
Dirge.
I was gonna say Dave. A noble name.
Dove.
Jaffe.
Alright, well, let's get going.
You gotta get courtesy for the scary,
Mm.
not dragon name.
Make people
Can you
uncomfortable.
see this?
What's up? Yeah, I can see what you
you
got.
see
I can
it?
see.
Basilius, as you walk forward, you see
Oh no.
this massive pit of fire. Well, it's not this massive bowl. It seems to be filled with fire. Hang on, let me.
Can somebody
Let's see.
come with me back up? I don't want to be in an elevator alone with
Hang on.
scary name. Okay.
Hang on. Let's see. Above you, you see the room is lined with iron racks for holding weapons and armor. Almost all of the racks have been tipped over, with several weapons in various states lie about the floor. Bones and refuse lay in piles in corners of the room. Let's see. This room is dominated by a large circular vat of molten lava in the center. Something is swimming beneath the magma. An ornate bronze sphere stands close to the lava pool. The sphere is surrounded by 4 legs and has a spout that faces towards the lava. However, you also see a pair of death dogs.
That's
Throw-
not very cash money.
Throw him in the lava.
They will also see you. Roll initiative.
Oh no.
It's no one else
Oh, no.
coming forward. Am I really the only one that ran up 20 feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they will start barking at you.
Zinnia pulls the lever and goes up.
What the fuck?
No.
Leaving you to die.
No, I was joking.
I'm at 14. I will be right back. I'm just gonna grab some water.
Alright.
Roll initiative first. At
Get
least.
hydrated.
Oh wait, he already did. Never mind.
Oh no! Natural 1. I'm going to use my reaction to grab that natural 1 if I can.
Sure. Would this count as a surprise round? I don't think it would.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm going to say it does not count as a surprise round.
I will add that to my epic.
Bad news. I don't really.
The only smart one, courtesy.
Oh, what the fuck?
What does that mean?
William, odd question, bro. Are they humanoid?
It's a 2-headed dog. No.
Do I roll a separate initiative for Dirge, the air element?
Yes.
Okay.
And then let's see, 1 for Celine. Wow, Celine. And then 1 for Roland. Ooh, not bad.
Courtesy sitting here thinking, if it does collapse, I can go down that shaft and check for survivors. That good stuff.
I'm back.
There's a set of large copper bars in between you and the mine shaft. Or
Okay.
bronze bars, rather.
That's a nice low melting point.
Still take you a little while, though.
Yeah, I would. Definitely. I was saying she could.
Yeah. Yes. Not nearly fast enough to save anyone, but...
No, definitely not. It's about finding survivors, not about saving lives.
I don't think she would care if she finds Clunker alive or dead. She'd experiment on him either way.
That's true. She's like, what sort of magic was used here?
Don't dissect me, lady.
No promises.
Ooh. That's why Clunker was like, can someone come up with me? I don't want to be in an elevator alone with her.
Ah, yes, the party beginning to fear courtesy.
And it's
Well, he
less
doesn't fear
fear and
courtesy.
more uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's like,
Well, I guess I'll have to make it.
You're
fear.
awkward to be around. I'm in courtesy, not
I mean, she's very alien. Like, I don't think any of you have seen anything like her before, ever.
I mean, Celine's seen a few tieflings.
Zinnia might
Ones
have
that
as well.
have like dark
Yeah.
red skin, scales, wings.
I mean,
You have
tiefling, yeah.
That's tieflings don't usually have wings or scales unless they all happen to be a pit fiend lineage.
Alright, so
Yes,
the air
about
elemental.
being a tiefling. Okay.
The elemental is first.
But does Basilius tell us there's an enemy up front?
I think you can hear.
Yeah, you can hear the
Alright.
dogs barking.
And you can also
Um,
smell
oh.
the piss.
Oh, you're right.
Ghost isn't here to defend himself, so it's canon.
Oh, from Basilius.
Exactly.
Well,
Ouch.
Dej is going to fly over, moving through our allies.
Thus
That's
drying
30.
his pants.
Guess so.
What if
Zinni is
it
gonna
spread
scream
the
out.
piss across the rest of his clothes?
No, that's awful. Stop describing it. God, horrid. But Zinni is gonna scream out, "Dej, rip everything in there." As Dej is gonna 30 feet. Hold on.
My name is
So that's-
Kevin Ubrecht.
That's 90 feet of Dirge's movement, and it's going to hold its action for anything that comes within range to smack it.
Wait, what?
Gotta hold. Any creature that comes within attack range, it's gonna smack. That's my held. That's Dirge's held action.
That only gets you to 65 feet. You got more movement.
Really? Oh. Well,
Yeah.
Well, I'm bad at math, I guess.
Evidently.
Boxy math.
Does Dirge take any damage if he flies over the lava?
I don't believe so, but it's about like 8 feet tall, so like
I
it's a
see.
bowl
So,
of lava.
oh, it's a bowl. Then Dirge is gonna just take another step, like right here, and take a 1-2 attack.
Yep.
Slam attack. First attack. That's a 22. Wow.
Yep, that hits.
It's an
So 8 bludgeoning.
15.
Does a 15 hit? Yes, it does.
Wonderful. And yeah, after given 2 hits, that is Dirge's
Ooh.
turn.
That is minus 23. Goddamn. Alrighty then. It is Roland's turn. And he's just gonna come over here and say, anything interesting?
Ghost is not here to reply.
Nope.
Yeah, he is.
More
Is he?
dogs! He went to get something.
Oh, he said back.
Because he's back.
Oh.
Ghost, are you here?
Ghost, defend yourself.
Are you like every other ghost and can't and don't exist?
Do we need to get a IKG machine or whatever it's called?
Oh, speaking of that, Freaky,
Hmm?
the Ghostbusters theme, with Ghost in mind, it adds a whole new meaning. if there's something strange lurking in your bed.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna go?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, Ghost isn't in the game anymore.
Oh,
He-
disconnected.
Yeah, he crashed.
Oh no.
So Ghost, what do you think of the how we found out that there were bad guys?
What bad guys?
He's
The
nodding.
dogs?
He
We
can't
heard-
see it. He's nodding.
Oh, we heard the barks and we smelled the piss.
You son of a fuck.
He got it immediately.
Of course, that's. I mean, it's this group. We only ever make fun of them.
Still,
Don't worry.
it's alright. We'll
Don't worry. It wasn't
get you
canon.
somewhat.
Yeah, it's not canon. Unless you make it canon. It's your chance to be a hero, Ghost.
Well,
Last.
Piss this session. Piss the session, Ghost. Piss it.
You just committed death. So was your platter.
Ghost, you don't have to. Continue. Carry on.
Okay, so yeah. Roland asks, anything interesting? So far, you can only see the one death dog.
The air elemental is going after that death dog. Hello, am I dead again?
Yes, the air elemental is going after that death dog.
No, that's what he said.
Yes,
No, I'm saying that's what Basilius said.
yes. Ah, okay. Roland will nod, and he looks rather casual. Like seeing like this massive air elemental. He's just gonna kind of heft his hammer. That sounds like something comical would do. With this,
Curtis is gonna spend this whole dungeon without using a single spell slot.
you guys watch as around the corner a pair of death dogs approach.
Ah, piss. And it's not just the one I'm smelling.
Shut the
Alright.
fuck up!
So 1, 2,
Guys,
3,
stop.
4. Oh my god, these dogs suck. Alright, Basilius, I need you to make a con save, please.
suck piss.
Or piss even more.
Ew. Guys, stop talking about this. So nasty.
They can't talk right now. They're making piss.
Alright, so
Oh, I know that.
Basilius, you succeed the con save.
You don't piss. You don't piss in your pants, okay?
Anyways. But you do take the 5 damage. Clunker,
Clunk,
it is your turn.
clunk over here.
Yes.
I've got a high con, I may as well use it. Oh, shit. Never mind. Actually,
What
no,
the fuck?
fuck it. Bonus action dash.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
Can you
No,
go
like
through that?
squeeze.
Yeah, I guess you could squeeze through that.
Then 23 to hit.
23 does hit, yes.
I was ready for you to say like 23 misses. Like, what the-
For 16 damage. Minus the 16. Not bad at all.
And that's my turn.
With that, Basilius, you hear it. Everyone hears it. But Basilius, you see it as from down the hallway, tap, tap, tap.
Fuck.
Uh,
You hear?
my dirge.
You smell
no!
oil.
As you see,
Oh.
It's a baby.
it is noticeably smaller than the other one. But,
Oh.
let's see. 30 to hit, 30 to hit, and a 21 to hit.
They all hit. Oh no.
Alright. So, 10
they
piercing, or no, 11 piercing, 10 piercing, and 6 piercing.
Is it magical?
Nope.
Okay.
And
What's
that
the-
is halved, by the way.
What's the total?
Let's see, 21, 27 piercing damage.
27, so 13.
Nope, that was already halved.
Oh. Wait, did you reduce the health already? 20?
No, it took
Oh.
damage last session.
There's
Alright.
a plan.
So 27. Oh no.
Anybody
Alright.
have fire spells? Or
I'm
any fire
back from
damage?
making piss.
Alright, so this one's gonna come up to here.
Wonderful.
Let's see, Death Dogs. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see, this death. So, 8 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the Cerberus is going to use 2 of its legendary actions.
What a
Bite
time.
and bite.
What a time for Courtesy to be filing her fucking nails waiting for the elevator.
So, what is the elementals? 15. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. These 3 would all have advantage, wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
So, 22, nat 20, 20, 18, nat 20, 14, 14, 19. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 4, 8, 4, 8, 11, 13, 15, 19 more damage. Cerberus hits with both of its attacks. Let's see. Wow, it rolled really low on those ones. Yep, and that's from the 4 death dogs, it takes another 19 damage. And then it takes, let's see, 8 piercing from the first hit, and it takes 7 piercing from the second, so another 15 damage.
15? Wait, was the 19 half?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so 15 to 7.
Action economy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
We
he's
gotta
not
get our
looking
asses
too
out of
hot.
here. We gotta get out.
Yeah, guys, I don't
You two
think
stay in the
we're-
elevator. Everybody else get in the elevator.
Basilius. Or not
Oh.
Basilius. Clunker.
Oh,
Do a history check for me.
Oh yeah, Ghost, it's 6 seconds of dialogue across the whole round, by the way. It doesn't need to be in one action.
Yeah, but I think I
25.
already, spoke long enough though for 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, you would know that, you would remember that this isn't just a pool of lava. It is home to the being known as the Forge Keeper. A massive, snake humanoid hybrid made of fire.
do I remember if it's friendly to me or Vulcan?
You would remember that it is under contract to be friendly. And you would remember that this orb over here is a trap. A trap of cold.
Okay.
Basically, it's meant to keep the Forge Keeper in the lava. If he leaves the lava, or you could activate it manually, it blankets the entire area in cold, and does so every 6 seconds until it is turned off or smashed.
We don't want that smashed.
But moral dilemma, there is dirge there.
Doesn't matter about dirge. We don't want that thing to be smashed because.
Hang on. It
is?
happens. It happens every 30 seconds, not every 6 seconds. I'm sorry.
Okay, but we don't want this to be smashed. Okay, we can't have that smashed. Also, how can? But just in case, how is it manually activated?
Let's see. You would know how to do it, yes. And I was wrong. The only way to turn it off is to either jam it or smash it.
Okay. We can't really. I don't think we can do that because we don't want this to be smashed. Because otherwise, if it is, then the Forge Keeper can just go away.
He is under contract.
Oh right, yes. Okay, good. Never mind. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Also, is the Forge Keeper like under contract just to be a fucking forge, or maybe to do keeper job, protection?
You wouldn't know this, but Clunker would. He's the one who keeps things hot.
Okay, so he's just he doesn't act as any defense. He's just the
No.
Yeah, I figured.
Forge.
Okay.
The fire guy from Hal's Moving Castle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a perfect. Oh, that's perfect.
Let's see.
Can I tell the party about that? This is a trap, and I can activate it to kill these guys.
Sure.
There's a trap, and I can clunk over there and activate it, kill these guys, maybe,
Oh, cool.
or he'll smash it,
So let's see.
and we'll all die.
That is.
Oh,
I'm
you're
rolling terribly lately. I don't know why. So that is 26 damage. Killing this one. Let's see. So then, let's see, that is 1 key point down. Or rather, another key point down. Alrighty then. That's movement, action, bonus action. Zinnia, what would you like to do?
Zinnia is going to
look
at...
also. Let's see. That's a nat 20 on that bite attack.
What?
Oh fuck.
But it used its last legendary action of this round to do another bite attack against your
Oh,
thingy.
right. Of this round, I forgot the legendary actions recharge.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay. I'll just go ahead and post that. So that is 27 reduced down to 13 damage.
Still alive. Somehow.
Found the cake and still alive. Level 2 party, by the way.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Party, by the
We're
way.
level 5.
I will admit, I did buff this encounter slightly by adding a few more death dogs, since you guys are such higher level.
Fuck you.
Yes.
But
Okay.
Zinnia, what would you like to do?
Let's see. Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. That sucks. But
Okay.
The Cerberus alone would
let's
wipe an
see.
entire level 2 party. The only reason we're doing
can
well at
Zinnia...
I'm sorry, Freaky?
the only
the only
reason,
reason
we're
what?
doing well at all is because we have a bard to use the loot.
Yep.
Cool. Can Zinnia make it right beside Clunka?
You were right here, yes?
I was space further up, right here.
Okay, so let's see. So that is 15, 25, 30. Yes, you could.
Alright, Clunka, point
Yeah?
where you want to, where you going, point.
I
Come on, boy, point.
like
Point.
this
Come
way.
on.
This way.
Alright,
Towards the, probably towards the large bronze sphere.
Yeah, like but
this is,
because the range is probably not that large. This way.
alright. This is going
She
to...
dumps you in the pool of lava.
No! No,
Are you
I
sure?
would never!
Okay. Okay.
Make sure you... This
Keep
is
your
going to
arms and
feel
legs
weird,
in.
but...
Keep your arms and legs inside the teleportation circle at all times.
Zinnia is going to grab you by your shoulder and teleport you 30 feet right here as her
Okay.
bonus action.
You already used your bonus action. Oh wait, no, you didn't use
I
bardic
have not.
inspiration. Never mind.
This is
No.
stressful.
That's why I asked. And then Zinnia is going to pull out. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Zinnia is going to cast. See the with. Is going to cast Hideous Laughter upon the dog right in front of. As an action.
Okay. All right. Cat, post that, please.
Go.
Let's see.
Please work.
It does not work.
No.
Oh.
It has 3
4 or
intelligence.
less. Ah. Well,
Oh, piece of shit.
that is
Don't be so
really
stupid.
unfortunate.
Stop being so stupid.
Yep. See,
Dumb.
got a -4.
Dumb mutt. Goodness. But that's the end of my turn. Can't do nothing else.
All right, Estor. You see this massive fuck-off 3-headed dog just tearing into the air elemental.
Excuse me, it's Basilius, actually.
Nobody cares.
Jeez.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Wait, did Clunker move?
Yes.
Yep.
I care.
I teleported.
Oh, I care. Oh, right.
I'm
I'm
going to-
Spartacus.
I'm going to activate this guy.
All right, Estor. What would you like to do?
Hold on. My
To
door.
hopefully murder these fuckers.
Estor, what would you like to do? Estor, what would you
I
like to
think
do?
Left.
He's waiting for you to say the right name.
Basilius.
Oh.
Oh, his mom's being naggy.
Fine. Basilius, what would you like to do? What would you like to do, Basilius?
It's because his name is Estor Basilius, like first name,
Mhm,
last name.
yeah.
I'm just...
It gets confusing sometime.
Did we double check something? In fact,
I hope my teleportation helps somehow. Hmm.
Oh, hello, kitty kitty. How you doing? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You are. You are. You tiny fuck. Let's see. Alright. Let's just go with the air elemental for now.
Okay.
I think my
air
game might
element.
have. I think my game might have frozen.
Air elemental.
Why can't I? Hang on. Forward. Next turn. Why isn't this working? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, screw this, I'm reloading.
I think my page froze too. Oh no.
Ah, god damn it.
Give me a sec.
Roll 20, why are you such a bag of dicks? Roll 20, why? All I want to do is oh jeez. All I want to do is love you.
Roll 20. William spent the money. Why are you being shit for him?
And I'm on Ethernet and everything.
You have enough money to invest into like your newest update of Thirsty Sword Lesbians, but you don't fucking have money to upgrade your fucking site.
Oh my god, I was just talking about that with the other Archon group, about how I keep getting advertisements for Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
In your area. Put your credit card information here. But,
it's a value pack. Expanded core book module. See the rules compendium, the tokens, the world and adventures, and an art pack.
And
Okay.
thirsty lesbians.
with swords.
With swords.
Why
Wait.
is this taking... What?
It basically
Why
turns
is-
D&D into a dating sim, I think it was, I think.
Yeah. That's what I heard it referred to as well.
Ah, so it truly turns the monster manual into the waifu catalog.
Let's see, where the fuck is it? Let's see. Here there be dragons, launch game. Alrighty then. Ba-ba-da-da. Hang on, let's see. Esther Basilius he said he will Scorching Ray, so he will do it with disadvantage. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Which one of the dogs did you Scorching Ray?
He's cleaning his room.
Ah, yeah. Let me roll a D100. Alright, so that's fine. A 16 will hit for 5 fire damage.
He's probably
Unfortunately, neither of the other 2 will hit. A 10 and a 9 do not hit the dog. Alrighty then, so, let's see.
Courtesy's
Get
having
roll
like this
sheet
deep
back up.
conversation with Creature about what she thinks about all of this.
Hang on, let's see. Adventure, Chapter 2, Mithril Forge. Mithral Mines, lower area. Boop, boop. Alrighty then. Oh, by the way, the elevator, 6d6 fire damage.
Woo!
That's not that bad.
For 3 rounds.
Oh, that's more bad.
It deals 2d6.
No, wasn't it 5 rounds?
No. For the first 2 rounds, nothing no, it's 6d6 for 2 rounds. The first round, nothing happens. The second round, oil is pumped into the room. The third round, you hear the fire. And the fourth and fifth round, the fire happens. Let's see. Damage is reduced by 2d6 if the oil is blocked before initiative count 10 of round 3, and another 2d6 if blocked before initiative count of round 2. Anywho. So yeah, I think that would have killed Basilius.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see.
Might have killed all of us.
17 and 19, that's 29, 36. Nah, Celine would be fine. She'd still be alive.
Courtesy.
The dogs would kill her afterwards.
Courtesy would be fine. That's 17 damage for her.
Yeah. Alright, so Foxtrots, you slam one of the puppers. Which one? Boxy Boxy Ubu. Let's see. Oh, he's getting caught. A dog that is damaged. Okay, yeah. It slams the dog that's damaged. Let's see. Let's see. Slam, hit, slam, hit. 14 and 11. That second attack will kill this dog. Roland will come over to here and attack this pupper. Let's see, with his 1 and 2. Just stick it up its ass with a trident. Both of those will hit. Let's see, 6 and 13. Ooh, 13, not bad at all. That is minus 19 HP. Oh, hey, Comical's typing. Alrighty then. It is now this Death Dog's turn. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna roll a d4 left to right. Roland is 1, Zinnia is 2. Basilius is 3, and Celine is 4. 1 and 2. So Zinnia and Basilius are getting attacked. Bite and bite. Mrs. Zinnia, but let's see. Ghost would probably use a spell slot to shield that, yes?
His life depends on it.
So yeah, I'm just gonna pop down a shield slot for him. And he does not take the damage. Clunker!
Okay. Run!
Yep, takes you 20 feet to get there.
Is it an action to activate?
Yes, it would be.
Okay, I will activate it.
Alrighty then. In that case, I
I'm
need
going to take some damage.
everyone. I need everyone to make a con save.
Everyone?
Everyone to make a con save.
Fuck. Okay, we gotta run.
Whole floor, damn. Or does this also extend upstairs?
Nope, does not extend upstairs.
Okay.
Everyone needs to make a con save.
Whew!
Let's see,
I just
Estor
killed the
will...
party!
Constant.
Roland will con save... Ooh! I am not rolling well. Does Roland have...
William, you're making me kill the party.
You may... I'm not gonna lie, you may have just actually done that. Let's see, Celine will also roll it. Oh my god!
We're dead.
Everyone except Clunker failed the con save!
Oh god.
Alright, now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of them succeeded, 2 of them failed. And the young Cerberus will make a con save. He got a 22, I meant to do that in public, but so he succeeded. Alrighty then. Let me double check this.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's
I'm
just
sorry,
there's a lot of damage.
guys. I'm sorry. I thought it would have
38 cold damage.
Oh.
That's a lot.
Oh
Alright,
my
so-
god.
Alrighty
I'm down.
then.
Well,
And
hey,
so
at
is
least-
Basilius.
At least the death dogs are down.
Who's still standing?
There's some-
Celine, Roland, and Clunker.
Okay.
Let's see. The air elemental is dead. Let's see. All of the death dogs except for one died. So let's see. That. And Clunker. The next round is the young Cerberus' turn.
Okay.
So-
Run here.
Hang on. 38
Run.
divided by 2 is 19.
19.
Yes.
I've taken that.
Yes. So minus 19. No, not times 19. Minus 19.
I'm
Minus
yelling at everyone. Okay,
19.
everybody.
Minus
Celine, Roland,
38.
you're.
Minus 38. Celine
Roland.
is like.
Get your stuff out. Get the. Celine, get Estor. Get Estor. Get. Roland, get Sienna and get out of here.
Celine is like just shaking and she's like, what the fuck did you just do?
Shiz.
Alright, young Cerberus' turn. It's gonna come over here.
Fuck.
The AoE thing hit the entire floor, and it hit hard.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
We're both down, Ghost.
And
Are
in
just
another 30 seconds,
Guessers.
it's gonna go off again.
Okay, we've got 30 seconds to get out of here. We gotta. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I don't like how
Alright.
tiny the sliver of missing HP on that Cerberus' bar is for a level 2 party.
It was 19 damage.
Oh, it's saved. Okay.
Yes. It got a 22 on its constitution.
Fuck. Okay.
I had meant to do it in public. Alrighty then. So, bite, and bite.
Okay.
How many of those hit you?
2 of those.
Alright, so
Hold on. I want to see the reading for Uncanny Dodge.
one attack you can take half damage
Okay. Yeah.
as a reaction.
Do I get to see which, like, the damage of both attacks, or do I have to choose?
Ping Uncanny Dodge for me, please. Let's see. It hits you with an attack. You can use your reaction. It says you can see hits you with an attack, so you would
Okay,
have
yeah.
to.
Having the
Determine
damage on the
which
first
attack.
one.
Alright, so you take
Immediately.
12 damage. 12 piercing damage. Make a con save, please. And I believe that you also take... So you succeed on that one. And I believe that you take a single point of poison damage because you have resistance to poison, and then further halved it to 1.
Oh god.
So
Oh,
13
God.
damage
Oh,
total.
I'm at 11. I'm down. The keyword is dragon.
Clunker.
Level
As
2.
Clunker. Estor, or Basilius, you used one of them for Scorching Ray, remember? And then you used one of them for Read Minds.
No, I had full second level spell slots, and so I have 3. I used 1 for detect thoughts, and then 1
And
for
then
Scorching Ray.
Yes.
Bloody hell, I'm cold.
I should still have 1.
I just downed the one spell slot you had, so whatever. So you're the one who put it down. So if it's at 0, then it's at 0 for a reason. Also, I downed a first level 2-use shield for you.
That didn't help much.
Nope. You're not diseased, so yeah. Let me check something. Let's see.
Courtesy just cleaning under her fingernails while this is happening.
Clunky.
Mm-hmm.
As you go down, you hear the young Cerberus talk to you. No one else hears this. It speaks to you in 3 voices at the same time. All 3 of the voices are female. And it says to you, the Lady Lutheria's joke. What an honor that I be the first.
First. Am I gonna die again?
It is the Death Dog's turn. And it is going... What is the Death Dog's movement speed? 40 feet.
Fuck.
So yeah, it can get to you.
Okay. Okay. You guys, go.
And it
Take
will...
these 2.
20 to hit, and 11 to hit. You take 3 piercing damage and fail 2 death saving throws, as the young Cerberus will take a legendary action.
Oh.
20 to hit. And you guys watch as Clunker is torn in half.
What?
This is so not clunky.
Not
Oh.
clunky. Like, he says as the light blue light in his eyes flicker out.
Not clunky.
Wait, how much HP do you have? Are you unconscious, or you...
Celine?
They
No, Clunker's dead.
They double tapped him while he was down.
They're dogs. Why wouldn't they do that?
The Death Dogs most definitely. The Cerberus a bit more questionable, but given the thing it said, it makes sense that it would go for it.
Yeah, no, it's like...
And Celine is gonna grab both Basilius and let's see, and Zinnia, and she's gonna double dash, step of the wind, and action dash.
So, guys,
They know the keyword because Clunker was just muttering it, yelling it the whole ride down.
Yes, and I will need Zinnia and Estor to both make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Fuck.
Now, 1 now.
Fuck.
Another character.
Go. You go first. And then I'll go. I'll go next.
No.
Okay, well, I'm making a new character.
Oh,
12.
12. 19. So
We
close.
also got healing potion.
So you both succeed, and at the top of the initiative, go, Astro.
Huh?
I need you to join me in secrets.
Oh, what?
Dun,
Oh
dun.
no.
This might be a contingency plan for like if one of the Chosens die.
Yeah, William said there was something like that in this module.
Bruh.
Hmm.
Well, that was uncalled for. Man.
You know, guys,
Why
I
is
think
it-
we still need another sacrifice. I vote Roland.
No, we don't have to sacrifice nobody. That's mean.
Courtesy has no idea what's going on.
Yes.
She's just
That's all I say to that.
She's just having like a deeply existential conversation about planar travel with Creature right now.
Okay. I'm gonna miss Clunker. Clunky. Clunker. Clunker.
But no one said anything about that.
Why do you love it? That's sad.
No, I said like I love how it do. Well, yeah, never mind. Okay.
Man, that damage was insane. What level are we?
5, but we were supposed to be 2.
We're level 5. I'm level 4. Oops.
Wow, Foxtrots.
I was gone for like 2 weeks.
Operation Foxtrot.
How did I cause those operation? What?
I don't know. Maybe we could have one more conscious person and grab a.
No, I have a -2 to my constitution, man. Zinnia's not very healthy.
That's
how
really
much
bad.
I have a 20 in total, and if I did get my next level HP, it'd be like 24.
Oh, you have minus on Constitution?
Yes, including strength. I am
Why
Zinnia
would you
rolled real bad.
You could have debated that with William.
Well, the rule is that we roll twice and take whichever one we want, and we can't, not go back.
Well, sometimes William just says, "Alright, that's terrible."
I will accept my rolls and my fate, even though they are really, really bad. I gambled, and now I have to pay for it.
Yeah. And you had the audacity to say how you couldn't have butchered the operation.
No, I didn't. Come on, I would have still gone down even with my next level HP.
How much HP you would have done? Like 8 or something?
Like 20. My total HP if I was level 5 would be 26 or 25. And that's like 38, and I failed my con save.
You're a bard.
I'm a bard, yes. And
I have 32 HP.
that means you rolled better than me. Oh, good.
Well, thank you for that. Oh, look at that. Clunker's gone. Clunker's gone to the abyss.
Well, welcome back.
So, William, what are you gonna do with Alorius now?
Courtesy.
Hmm?
You're standing there. It's been about a minute and a half. Just filing your nails when suddenly you hear. I don't know if that hurt. You heard that?
I heard a
And
pop.
suddenly,
It's a pop gun.
yeah, and suddenly, Plunker's standing next to you.
Oh,
Hello there.
He's different, however. as he looks to have been cut in half, with his top half hovering about half an inch above his lower half.
Looks down. Oh. Well, that's not good.
With the area in between filled with a faintly glowing mist.
It's like a long pause, and then... What?
Roland
What?
will go inside, and he will slam the lever up, repeating the phrase over and over and over again. And everybody, you are now back up top. And you guys... Oh, by the way, you have effectively taken a long rest, Astro.
Oh, hell yeah. I should do this more often.
I should die more often.
Oh, by the way, William, I forgot to level up Zinnia. Oops.
Oh, yes, that probably would have helped.
No, I still would have gone down because I got like a -2 to my con.
I mean, you would have 3rd level spell slots, but it would have helped. Yes.
William, do you know that Zinnia has minus in con and minus in strength?
Yes.
It was okay. He couldn't re-roll or something.
Nope.
I was only the DM after the first 3 or 4 sessions.
Right, you're right.
So
I did say you could reroll one set of stats.
yeah.
I did.
Uh,
And this is what I got. I got terrible rolls.
oh.
The other rolls were lower.
Alright, so I think we can all agree Zinnia gets the first Amulet of Health.
Yeah.
From 8 to 19 con.
I once
Actually,
rolled poor on stats 4 times in a row.
The periaptive health would not help Clunker. At all. He's got 18 con.
It's like...
So that would be 25 additional HP for you, Zinnia.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How much HP? What's your max HP?
20
currently.
26 if I level up.
What? I've got 43!
Yeah.
Yeah, -2 in con, man. Wait a minute. No, that would be 30 additional HP. God damn. But yeah, so everybody, that is now the end of initiative. As you guys spend the other 30 seconds. Oh, by the way, let's see.
I'm assuming they would use actions to stabilize the two?
Yes, I just want to make sure about Celine. See what she has. She has a single healing potion of healing. She would give that to Zinnia, and Roland would give Estor 5 points of lay on hands. So
Okay.
2d4 plus 2. Oh my god. So Zinnia gets 4 HP back, and
Wow.
and Basilius gets
5.
Probably would have been
4 HP.
Probably would have been better off just giving 1 point and lay on hands each and worry about actual HP amounts later.
Probably.
Oh, do we wake up his frostbite?
Yeah. And then courtesy, you would see as the rest of us, 30 seconds after, about 30 seconds after Clunker appears.
Yeah, she was having that.
Come up,
What?
and we are all covered in ice.
Well,
What in
That
Lilith's
didn't go
left
well.
tit happened in there?
The...
What happened to you? He says to Clunker.
I died. And I came back.
Yeah, you would actually see that his right arm is detached near the shoulder.
That's good.
And then his upper right chest down to his like lower left rib cage. Just so yeah, basically
I'm gonna need to fix that.
so if like this is a person, it would go like this basically.
Yeah, he just went whoop.
And you guys all see that, like I said, his top half is floating about half an inch from his bottom half. And you see that there is a rather ethereal, lightly glowing mist in between the areas.
This one I don't think I can fix. I'm gonna need to talk to Vulcan. But we found this guy's kid.
Hold on. Things are moving a little too quickly. I passed out after I felt an immense cold on my face. What happened? Why are you torn in half? Oh.
So it's cool. Clunky. No, I can't. I can't say it's cool. I can't say it's cool. It's clunky.
You can say it's cool, like, because
No.
we're all covered in ice. It might be a nice pun.
Okay, you know what? No, I will say that. So it's cool.
Who carried us out? Well, who carried me out?
Celine will nod her head, raise her hand like me. She'll then like grab the bottle of alcohol, see that it's shattered because of the cold expanding the liquid inside, and throw the remains of the bottle at Clunker.
Oh,
Actually, alcohol doesn't freeze, depending on proof. Although the shock from the cold would shatter the glass.
Yes. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, she throws the remains of the bottle at Clunker.
I'll buy you a new one. Please don't kill me.
And so Celine just like back against the wall, slides down, so she's sitting with like her legs extended. I'm not nearly drunk enough for this.
Getting off the elevator.
What happened?
I'm shivering.
We were attacked by dogs.
And then, I remembered there was a frost trap to keep a forge keeper from escaping, and I activated it because I thought it would kill the dogs. And then
Killed most of them, and it nearly killed us.
yeah.
Basilius, that is the cot you lay on. Goes through. It is basically just a pile of dust and mold at this point.
Oh, right.
I never saw it in action. I didn't know the range of it. Sorry.
Yeah. Fucking Vulcan don't fuck around, man.
Basilius.
Clunker, you didn't know the capabilities of that trap, so don't blame yourself.
That was
Alright. Let's go to sleep, take a nap, something.
agreed.
And then we need to go back down there at some point. Deactivate the trap, and then relight the damn forge. Yeah, that trap would have killed a level 2 party instantly.
Does Clunker have a clock on him or a stopwatch or anything?
No.
Darn.
Anyone got
He
key
should
mind?
have one.
No.
Sorry?
Nope.
I was asking if anyone had keen mind.
No.
Alright.
Alright. I'll go. I made this mess. I'll fix it.
Wouldn't that
But
just...
we will
You
wait.
don't.
We will wait for that. Because maybe the dogs will die. Maybe they won't. If they don't, that means the trap is destroyed. And that's good. Well, not really, but sort of. So, we rest. Besides, I may have one of the higher health pools here. I may be a little sturdier than most of you.
Alright,
Yeah, made of metal.
Alright.
But what
Oh.
is everybody else's HP?
Long rest?
So
5.
4.
41.
Oh, total.
Yeah.
And Roland's is 44.
Okay.
So
yeah.
does everybody want a short rest or a long rest?
Long rest.
I vote long.
I mean, how many long rest resources should you guys burn? Because you probably get your HP back on a short rest.
I think it's mostly the spell slots in the case of
Yeah.
Basilius.
And also, they don't. I'm pretty sure everybody just wants to sleep right now.
Yeah.
We very nearly die.
Yeah. I did die, but I came back, so I'm fine. But
That's like that Monty Python bit. I got better.
Cool.
I got better.
Also, Basilius would like
Still traumatic,
to
but I got better.
that we sleep in the carriage, the wagon, not the... Is it carriage or wagon? It's the wagon.
Yes, it is a wagon.
Sleep there, not here. With Cerberus body, and, latrine.
I honestly can't wait to get out of this cave.
Yeah, temporarily.
I'm sure the smell has permeated my clothes and hair and will take a very long time to get out.
What smell?
And
What
and
smell?
I'm sure.
There we go. I can't. I can never tell if the mic picks up my voice because I'm talking so softly.
Yeah, I've had that problem over the phone the last little while.
What smell? I don't smell
It's
it.
Kindly go downstairs again and try to see if the trap is off.
This is too frozen over to smell anything.
Okie dokie.
No, not. She's like grabbing it. Not really, you fucking idiot.
Clunker is rattled by shame and the fact that he just died.
like as you grab him, his lower half keeps going for a couple of inches before stopping. It's like having
He
like a
grabs
ball.
he grabs his lower half.
Think about it like this: you have like a tabletop, and then there's a ball on that tabletop, and you've got like a plate, and like
Yeah,
you're
I know
moving
what
the.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just grabs his lower half. No.
Yeah.
At my waist.
Celine looks over at. Celine will look over at Courtesy.
Luscious hips, yeah.
Stick a finger in him. What does it feel like?
No.
Celine's just on the ground, like half covered in frost, like still sitting, like panting.
Clunker will stick his hand in the gap.
Did Courtesy have Hex?
That's weird.
I remember
Not doing that
Courtesy
again.
had Hex.
Yeah, it's a bit tingly, like static electricity.
Wait, why do I only have... Wait, what the fuck happened to my sheet?
I ate it.
There's something...
What do you have? Is there?
Well, first of all, my spell thing has been changed back to Charisma from Intelligence. That's supposed to be Intelligence. Also, I'm missing spells.
That is weird. Why are you missing spells?
So, okay, I've got... How many levels of Warlock do I have?
By the way, Freaky.
Yeah.
You know how normally you don't get the expanded spell list? You have to choose these spells for Warlock?
Yeah.
That in my games, that's not how that works. You just get the expanded spell list. It's spell list, rather. I don't know if I told you this with Fortune.
No, you didn't.
Okay, I apologize.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. But, so I have 3 levels in Fiend Warlock, so, yeah, 3
You'll level
spells
up
known 4. I'm missing 2 spells. Where did they go? So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 9. No, I guess 2 of these are Warlock spells, but they're not marked.
So yeah, Burning Hands, Command, Blindness, Deafness, and Scorching Ray are the spells from Fiend Lock that you would have.
I'm still trying. Like my base spells, like 2 of my base spells are missing.
Right.
I had Hex, I think, but it's disappeared.
That is weird. I don't know why it would do that.
I don't either. Okay, so it's enchantment, not necromancy. Caster time.
You know, you can just drag Hex on your
Oh fuck,
on your
that's
sheet.
right. You have that in your compendium.
I have nearly everything in the in my fucking compendium.
Well, I mean, I've had to. Or no, it's Astro's compendium. I have to enter it manually.
Let's see. There's Hex for you. Let's see. There you go for command. There's your Scorching Ray.
I have spells, yeah. I have actual spells.
And there's Blindness, Deafness. Enjoy.
Yay, I have actual spell selection for my 2 slots.
Yeah, I've always I thought that's how it worked, because that's how it worked with like every other spellcaster, except Sorcerer for some reason.
Which should probably get it the most of any.
Yeah, they do it in Tasha's. Like the ones in Tasha's have a fucking expanded spells list. But yeah, that's how I had the Smith do it too, and I did it. I cheated the entire way through Tomb of Annihilation without knowing it. I knew like 8 spells I wasn't supposed to. I apologize, Boxtrots.
What?
The expanded spell list thing for Warlock doesn't make any sense, and William thought you just got those spells instead of like having to
instead of just getting to choose them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I basically accidentally cheated through Tomb of Annihilation with the Smith, because I thought that you got like the spells in the expanded spell list the same way like wizards and clerics and druids do.
Wizards don't get expanded spell list.
Oh yeah, they don't. Yes.
They don't really need.
But yeah. So Clunker, you wait an hour and go down there. Are you going alone?
Does anybody? I don't think anybody wants to come with.
No, if we don't
Or should come with. Really, I'm the tankiest. I'm the fastest.
I mean,
Can I get
Celine.
Celine is the fastest.
Right,
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and she has the highest AC.
That doesn't help with
Of course, with a plus 10 on attack, that doesn't fuck do anything.
No, I was.
It's a plus 12. Never mind.
I was gonna see if the thing was still working. I was going to go down, see if it's still working, go back up, and then try and figure out how to stop it without killing myself. Actually, wait. It's about. It would take me like 2 turns to get there, which very well. If I don't make my save, it will kill me.
That depends on when you get there. If you get
right,
to the
yeah. Oh, I just need to make one save. That's fine.
Yes.
Okay, I can do that.
If it depends on if the Cerberus might still be alive down there as well, so it might attack you.
Yeah, so if it's still going, that means the Cerberus is dead because it's not surviving in there for an hour. With it going off every 30 seconds.
Alright, so Roland, you rolled way better on that short rest.
So, okay, yeah, that should be it. That should be fine. Do I know of any cooldown for the elevator?
No.
Okay.
Other than the fact that it takes about 6 seconds to go down, and 6 seconds to go up. So, like, once it opens, it takes about 6 seconds to reset, and once you push the lever down, it's set in stone. You're going down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Roland did not need to use that last hit die, so he now has 1 left. Celine will go with you if you want her to.
Yep.
So, yeah, Estor, or Basilius, and Zinnia, both of you, go ahead and make your...
Estor and Zinnia are not coming because they are way too squishy.
Yes. Kyra would have appeared at some point during, like, the hour, and she looks very sadly at you. That's quite unfortunate. You didn't make it, but I guess it's a good thing. You're back. I'm gonna need you to tell me that story at some point. If you don't want, if you don't want to, I can always make something up.
No.
It's like Rita Skeeter.
William, can you add Mind Spike to courtesy sheet, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Courtesy. Mind Spike.
Yeah, if Roland is willing to come, he is welcome as well. Actually, maybe let's not get...
He is definitely not going down there.
Yeah,
Mind Spike.
Maybe let's not get Comical's character killed.
Hang on. Mind Spike. There we go. Yep, you got it.
Spike, yeah.
Yes. I will ask that you, at some point, just for clarification's sake, PM me a list of what spells you took at what level from what class.
I'm marking the Warlock spells as Warlock. They're the ones with the W next to them. So
okay,
yeah, the ones that are not like on the actual Infernal list that are marked with a W are the ones that were added. 2 of them had to be added right now because due to the list thing that you just told me about, I had 2 spells that were from the list that were already chosen.
Yeah. Burning Hands and...
That would be Mind Spike and Shatter are the ones that were added just now.
Yes. But, yeah, so... Clunker.
Alright.
Celine, will... Let's see.
If we don't make it back?
Let's see. Stealth. 28, baby.
If we don't make it back, I hand Roland my dagger. Here's my lucky dagger.
Obviously, it's not very lucky if you died.
You know, maybe you should watch more Seinfeld, because Clunker could be Kramer. You could go very Cosmo Kramer with Clunker.
A racist asshole?
No, Cosmo Kramer.
So, So can we... Are we able to immediately tell that it's not working anymore?
No, you would have to either look at it or watch it go off. Like, see it smashed or watch it go off.
And you do not have that much time to deliberate.
Yeah, well, there's no body, so that's
Yes.
not a good sign.
You have between 30 and 6 seconds to find out.
Okay, Clunker will skulk over.
I want to roll a pseudo initiative.
Alright.
You have any period of time between 30 seconds from now and this very instant.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go poke his head out here.
Oh, it
Let's
got its
see.
HP back.
Yeah.
Would the animal have heard the ding of the elevator going off?
What's its perception?
Its passive is 20.
Then yes, very easily.
Yep, Clunker.
Yes.
Yep, as you get here, you see the Cerberus is turning around, and very obvious it seems to be about to start
I'm-
heading towards you.
I'm poking
And
my head around the corner to see, like, stealth.
Yes, and you
Hopefully.
see that the orb is destroyed.
Oh no. Okay. Go back. Dash. We gotta go.
Yep.
Now.
Selene will nod.
Gotta go, go right now. Gotta go.
It is the Cerberus's turn. And it's gonna start tip beep 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 beep. And it's going to do a perception check.
We're just, like, on the sides of the elevator.
A 26.
Fuck!
Oh no, it sees both of you. Oh no, it can just tell that you're there, not Selene. Selene got a 28. Haha,
Yeah.
eat a dick, Clunker.
Fuck you, I've got better stealth than you.
Yeah, by 1.
Also, the
Yeah.
final joke of all this, that doesn't matter. You're both gonna get discovered anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an open elevator. There's nowhere for
It's
Selene
just
to
a dick
hide.
measuring contest.
Uh,
Let's
Okay.
see. Was that I think that was an action for it to do a perception check.
I mean, she's got like a cranny right there, but it noticed her the moment it got like here.
Yeah. No, the orange square section, that's the floor. Like, this is on the wall.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like because of the way elevator doors work, there'd be like a little thing she could like, suck in and hide.
No, it's like one of those old like industrial elevators where it's just basically a
Oh.
platform that goes up and down.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, Clunker, it sees you, it's looking you in the eyes, and it says, the joke is back.
Hello. Goodbye. Dragon.
And you hear it say, I'll be waiting.
Fuck you. I flip it off.
Yep. And?
Well, we have a problem.
Alright.
The ice machine is sufficiently destroyed,
Expected.
but the
Foxtrot's Ghost, are you here?
Baxo Trotso?
the
Yeah,
Cerberus
I do have
is
to go
alive.
real soon.
Okay, just do a short rest for me, please.
And I'll level myself up in between sessions.
Okay, that's fine.
Cerberus is alive, so we are in trouble. We gotta take. Guess we can
I guess it heard the sound of the bell going off.
Yeah. So we gotta first of all balance that bell. He will get
So,
back. He'll go over and find the bell.
There isn't one.
Bloody hell.
It is a minimum of 1, Zinnia.
Zinnia.
We could try Savistral's bow.
Yeah, you're not gonna lose health during a short rest if you get a 1, Zinnia. You're fine. Estor, do a short rest, please.
Imagine playing a wizard with the -2 con, and you roll for your health every time, and you roll ones.
When I was first learning about D&D, I was on a Reddit group, and they told me about Roll20, which is how I learned about Roll20. They had me join a game, and they had rolled me through a single session, like a single combat encounter. And I chose a wizard, and I chose Constitution as my dump stat.
Oh no.
And he had me fight 1-on-1 versus a goblin.
And you lost.
So he had us start about 30 feet apart. I casted, I think it was Chill Touch. No, it was Firebolt. This was back in like April of 2019.
What?
And he had he said, like, with the amount of health I had, he said, if this thing hits you, and it's going to hit you, like, it will kill you. Because I didn't want to use my spell slots for an attack, and I didn't have the shield spell because I didn't understand yet, because this was like my very first thing.
Yeah,
so we had the thing. Actually, no. I think I had my character approach the goblin and try and stab it with a dagger.
Oh god.
And it failed. I didn't hit it. He had it do like a backflip, and it failed that, and it went prone. And then I stabbed it in the back of the head or something, I think.
I did a similar thing. My very first little character was a wizard. It was Cedric. Yeah, I wanted him to have throwing knives, because I was like, oh, wizards get throwing knife proficiency. That'll be useful when I'm out of spell slots, because I didn't understand cantrips.
Yeah.
What a fool.
Actually, understood quite a bit in my first game, because
if you have your guy be like the ultimate utility caster and have no damaging cantrips, like a throwing knife is perfectly viable.
It was better for him
It's terrible, but
it was better for him just to take Ray of Frost and have that extra tiny bit of utility in his only damaging spell.
My first ever game was my first character was a Hexblade Warlock, and I had a lot more knowledge about the game because for the first at least 6 months of me knowing of D&D, I had nobody to play with, so I just poured over the books over and over and over again.
Yeah, I had like 6 months where I would just watch like Puffin Forest videos, Dingo Doodles, like Joe Cat, and I'm like, oh, this all sounds really interesting. This is before I knew anything about it, which is why my first character I ever created was a sentient cat wizard.
I also listened to a single D&D podcast, but it was a really good one.
So let's see. Celine has all that health back. Oh, I forgot to give her back a key. But yeah. So, what does everybody want to do?
Can we get a long rest?
Do you want to take a long rest? That would probably be for the best, yes?
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, if everybody is alright with it, take a long rest.
I don't think I don't have anything to cheese this creature.
If we are taking a long rest, can I get my hit dice back? Not short rest at all?
I mean, you get your hit die back on a long rest anyways.
I mean, if Courtesy can get it to fail a wisdom save, she can have it be completely, like, hypnotized until she stops using her action.
Long rest. We need.
Okay, Clunker's just gonna work on fixing his arm.
Yeah, we just
What do you mean by...
we just weld Clunker back together.
He's gonna try and put his arm back onto his body.
You still have your arm. Like, it's just like your torso where it's free floating.
Exactly. He doesn't like that.
I'm just gonna tell you now, you're not gonna be able to fix that.
Oh, shit. Is Vulcan gonna be able to fix that?
No. He would not be allowed to anyways. It would be a violation of the oath of peace. Direct interference with the with something that Lutheria has done.
Hello.
Hello.
The question: do we get half our hit dice or all of it after a long rest?
Normally it's half, but with this campaign, I'm gonna say all.
Okay.
Because Astro just got torn in half.
At nearly 3 times the level he was supposed to be for that encounter.
To be fair, he took a massive facial from the Ice Sword.
No, what I'm saying is, it would have ripped him in half anyway, William. I saw that fucking 20-something damage on each attack bullshit. Come on.
It also... I also didn't take that much damage from the, I didn't take as much damage from the ice. I still took 19, which is a lot.
Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're the only one who's saved from that shit.
It has multi-attack, and every attack dealt over 20 damage.
It has 3 attack.
God.
And it has legendary actions.
That let it attack.
Luckily, it doesn't have the legendary actions that allow it to move.
Okay, that doesn't help because it's still a canine type thing, so it's got like 40 movement.
50.
William, that's not helping your case.
It's a hard boss.
Yeah.
It's a mathematically impossible boss if you're level 2.
Yes. Now do you see what I mean by this is the most fucked encounter in the entire game?
Now, something fucked we could possibly do is if I had Flaming Sphere, which I don't. God damn it.
Thank you, Freaky, for your contribution.
I mean,
very insightful.
It would have fantastic con, I bet. I can't blind a definite.
It also I'll just show you guys this.
How nice. How nice.
And this is the young version, by the way. The adult version is even more fucked. Because the adult version has another ability. I think another legendary action that it can do. And it has lair actions.
Yeah.
I think technically this one is supposed to have lair actions. But I'm not doing that. Alrighty then. I think that this might be a good area to end the session. Boxrux needs to leave soon, and I think Astra's tired.
I'm actually fine for once.
Really?
Because you just got into a highly stressful situation that got you woke up. That woke you up.
Don't think I have any way for us to deal with this thing?
It's the best way is just to try and blitz it. DPS race.
No, we would die.
It is.
What?
It's a CR5 creature.
No, it
That
is not a CR5 creature. It has far too many fucking resistances and special your spells and shit don't work abilities for it to be a CR5 creature.
It actually doesn't have any resistances.
William, it has double advantage against being, like, charmed and shit and frightened and all that.
Guys, maybe we should try to ask Lorius.
Glorious?
Yeah,
Larius, yeah. The satyr.
Actually, crash that
This
every
next
day.
Basically, courtesy is worthless fighting this thing. I'm 90% sure it's resistant or immune to fire as well.
Alrighty. Well, I gotta go. See you guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
I
Me-
can't remember
me
what
too.
the
Bye,
courtesy
y'all.
roll to know about Cerberus again. It was
That you would not know anything about Cerberus.
they're not unique to you. They exist in Guyana and the Forgotten Realms as well.
Do they?
Yep.
Huh. Let's see. I guess you would. Huh. Would that be an Arcana or a Religion check?
Probably one of those. They're directly linked
Yeah.
to the Hells as well. They usually guard things
Yeah.
around the river Styx.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Unfortunately not.
I'm sure I rolled better earlier, but whatever.
But yeah.
And I forgot my onboard AI. Too late. Moving on.
But yeah, this thing is actually kind of takeable. It just does a lot of damage.
The problem is with all its, like, no, you can't fucking control spell me stuff, it is not CR5.
Yeah. I think technically, I don't know if it's supposed to actually be able to do its legendary actions. I think it might be because it's the young Cerberus and the Cerberus sheet are two different things,
Oh,
and it gives legendary actions in the young Cerberus one.
one moment. What the fuck? All of my macros and sheet and shit are fucked with. All the potion of healing macros, like, turn to 2+2 or 2-1 instead of 2d4.
That is
plus 2.
weird.
What the actual fuck is this?
That is weird.
I mean, I wonder, could... I don't think this would work. Something tells me it has like 200 HP. No.
Not 200, not the young Cerberus.
But no, I don't think I have anything that can help us with this.
Apparently this thing is what gives birth to the Death Dogs.
Yeah, maybe. I can see.
When a Cerberus dies, the dogs fight for primacy. The victor devours the losers and becomes a Cerberus.
Oh, I see.
So this thing, when this big one died, they all basically had a death match, and the winner ate the losers and became the new.
Yeah.
You keep what you kill.
But, move that down
Yeah.
one more, the Senate. We need it to be Antichrist.
Alright, fine.
William.
There you go. There you go. But yeah,
I have work in the
the dirty filth. It will never be clean.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's her, like,
The-
zapping the fucking breastplate with chill touch, trying to kill all the filth.
But yeah, as far as I'm aware, the only way to really kill this thing is to go down and fight it.
Okay, so far, this campaign expects you to have a cleric, expects you to have a bard, expects you to somehow have enough DPS to blitz through a monster that does a fuck ton of damage like that, each hit of which could probably down or kill you at level 2.
Yeah. It is also entirely possible to be level 3, or even depending on the order of events you do this. I think the max level you're supposed to do this is at level 4. But yeah, as soon as you guys kill the Cerberus, I'm giving you a level up, because god damn it, you have earned it. And then that's going to be the last one for a while.
If
Yeah.
If, William, if, not when, if.
Yes. Hey, at least you seem to have some sort of get out of jail free card.
All I can think of is like praying to Asmodeus that the command works. Fucking someone setting up a really fucked spell on it while courtesy readies action with a command fail. That's all I could think of.
Yeah.
But that would require it to just fail a wisdom save in the first place, so we may as well just go for something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see, you don't survive that level 2.
Yeah. And like I said, we are not using the crit roll, because that would, holy fuck. That would be 17 plus 18. That would be 35 piercing damage plus 7 poison.
I'm not seeing how it's mathematically possible to do this. Like, even if we went, like, the hardest meta builds we can possibly build, with, like, all the bullshit we could pull out, I do not see how this is mathematically possible. The action economy just says no.
Yeah.
Why would they say it's level 2?
That is like the absolute worst case scenario, though. Like a level 2 party coming here.
Even at level 4.
Yeah.
I'd assume you're supposed to hire a fuck ton of people, but no, it specifically fucking lore shits you to say no, don't you dare do that. Is the guardian god you take supposed to smite a few things here and there, but it's written in some squirreled away corner?
Whoever you pray to, give the boar to, it's mostly for flavor. Like, it does have some in-game effects. Like I said, sacrificing to the gods does increase their power in some way, dependent on the power of the sacrifice and all that. But Kyra would be the one accompanying you either way.
Yeah. Cerberus making a good sacrifice.
Yep.
God.
Give it to Vulcan.
Just bring in the Queen's Guard. Just keep sacrificing all the corpses to the Teal Spirit. Hey, those are ours! No. Anyway.
Speaking of, tomorrow, I think you might enjoy tomorrow.
Oh?
Yes.
I mean, I think I know what you're planning, but Rime of the Frost Maiden has been so fucking cursed anytime we try to do anything, and anytime I do anything teal related, that I just expect it to blow up in both of our faces instantly at this point.
It might, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I just don't see it going right, because every time I do, I get fucking shot in the foot.
Yeah. But I'll just say, I'm bringing Avlong in.
Yeah, I was sure it was going to be the Hobgoblin.
Yeah, that my hobby.
Yep. A lot of goblinoids do begin worship of the teal spirit.
Yeah. Kitten's gonna give you the unpoisoned thing of mead, since you seem so interested in it. And then Avlong, your faithful servant, shall join you.
God. And Teal's already fucking gonna taint the mind of poor little Leone. It's Guts all over again. Guts.
Wait, what? Why?
Remember, in, Curse of Strahd?
No, like, what do you mean by, like, taint the mind of Leone?
Leone wants to learn how to fight with the fighty fight sticks, and Teal knows how to fight with the fighty fight sticks.
Fighty fight stick? What?
Weapons.
Okay.
Leone bad at melee weapon and armor. Teal good at melee weapon and armor. Leone wants to learn from Scary Lady.
Oh my fucking god. I just rolled one of my things I'm in rhyme right now. I rolled one of Avlong's things. Oh my god. Got a nat 20, 2d6 plus 4 plus 2d6. Rolled 4 6s.
Excellent.
Absolute max damage. I made Avlong a fucked build. He has Great Weapon Master, Polar Master, and Sentinel.
Of course.
And he has the blind fighting style.
God.
He has Plate Mail and the Shield Spell.
Yay, Eldritch Knight?
Yep.
I see.
Level 6 Eldritch Knight Fighter.
Alright, people of the Spirit, goodbye.